Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Atomicrops. I haven't played this in a little while, and I just kind of wanted to play. Unfortunately, it's very late at night, but the thing is, I have a new mouse. Now, this might not seem like anything to you, but from my perspective, last time I was playing this game... Oh god, let's do year 5. I need a brain rest. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. Let's get some batats. Oh, I'm just playing as this character. You know what? I'll just play as this character. I'm not gonna think about anything. Ooh. That's some good bits. Alright, let's just do that. Honestly, I'm just gonna kind of rely on my cow to just keep things going. I'm not even gonna think about it. Anyway, last couple times I played this game, I had like a really scuffed mouse that effectively wouldn't let me use my mouse wheel. Which makes it really freaking hard to select crops. And so, I recently bought a Razer Naga. It's a nice mouse. It's a very expensive mouse, comparatively. Comparatively, I don't know. It's like, what is an expensive mouse? You know, I paid $100 for it, but like previously I'd pay like $50 for a lesser mouse. And the question is like, is that extra 50 worth it? And you know, does that result in some kind of like big change that is you know, inherently better in some way? Does it give it extra longevity? Are the extra features good? The answer is I don't know. We'll see. And part of it is like, I don't want to say it's kind of my job after a certain point to make informed decisions or uninformed decisions and then inform folks of those decisions at a later date. Called being an influencer. Organic armor, one of my favorite upgrades in the game. Super handy. I don't take that much damage, and boy, cutting it down is just massive. Screw you, bird. Oh, that was close. I almost walked right into that one. Die, can jam, man. Grab the rest of this. There we go. I'm just gonna get what I can get. Hey, and with that cow, we might actually be able to just swing back and grab that potato. When we feel like it. I don't know. Maybe if I can clear out a whole region in like a day, that's bigs. Okay, kill the bunny first. The cactus doesn't go anywhere. Nope. And I want nothing to do with those dudes. Or that. Unless it gets me something cool. I'm pretty much guaranteed to not get something cool out of this. I really want to go for the can jam first. I really appreciate how much slower this is on year 5. Obviously, I don't get as many cornucopias, but like, boy, you know what? I just wanted to play some Atomicrops. I've been itching to play a lot more of this. For better or worse this year, I'm definitely going to be, I think, a little bit more erratic with my content. Previously, I was always like, alright, a big new update for Atomicrops came out, so now it is time to play the Atomicrops for like 30 episodes and then get bored and sick of it and not play it again for like 4 years. And that's like the worst. That is, I hate that. It's fine for like most games, but with roguelikes, nah. I wanna play my roguelikes like constantly. I don't want to switch. I never want to play just one. Okay, sowing seeds increase daylight. Crops are faster at night. Ooh. I'm gonna go chrono seeds. Extra day length sounds really helpful. We might lose the potato for this, but don't care. Is it tab? Tab. Okay, there's one more. I'm just hoping that the cow keeps them off. But if it didn't, we got another cow. And hopefully with 2 cows in play, we'll have no problems. Nope, they ate it. Stupid cow. I mean, it's fine. I can't really blame it. I don't have saturation fire at the moment. But it would have been nice. But I can also, like, especially in year 5, I can just kind of clear... I can clear whole areas just with a basic gun. Okay. Nope. I didn't have enough time. It's fine. Okay, and I don't have enough money for either of these, but do I have enough money for that? No. Not much I can do about it. But honestly, like, having the entire, is that the spring quadrant? You know, I actually don't know if there's any kind of identification for it, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's set up the farm this time and probably be back in time to defend it this time around. Okay, keep the energized. Get some beans down. Because the other benefit to this is sowing seeds lengthens the day. Wow, that was fast. Alright, let's just go over here then. All death mushroom. Sure. Hey, when in doubt, delete suckers with reckless abandon. I don't think that mushroom lasts particularly long, but boy is it helpful. Okay, kind of wasteful. Okay, now it's done. It's like kind of wasteful to use against the little bat creatures. They die in a handful of hits anyway, so it's not like it's worth. Grab. Yeah, we got it. Surprise to me. Do this, keep hitting these guys, get the poopa. You heard me. You know what I said. I'd grab this. What do we have? Energize all friends when you use a tractor. Tempting. Otherwise, farm animals produce fertilizer. Gosh, you know I don't use a whole lot of tractors. Okay, let's get the golden pupa fight done while we're here. Boy, this area became kind of heinous. Please chill. There are actually too many enemies in a small square mile. Ooh, is that the wood chipper tractor? It is. I think I still prefer the lawnmower, just for practical purposes. However, the wood chipper tractor has some like big bonuses. Namely, I can just dump it. I can just dump it on a group. Watch them just melt. Oops. And that is why I like the wood chipper tractor. Especially if I can get double tractor charge. Okay, let's get back over here. Grab this megaton tractor. Okay, fine. Rip wood chipper. Okay, let me check. I am right next to a hole. Do we go back? Yeah. Oh, I do actually have some bees. Which is kind of useful. Okay, now here's the question. Do we actually plant anything else, or do I have enough money? I'm feeling kind of hail-hardy and rather wealthy, so peace out, suckers. I'll catch you all later. Back at the Megaton. It's kind of wood chipper tractor adjacent. Okay, there we go. We've got the bats. As long as they're stupid veggie ghosts don't get me, I'm good. Yeah, this is probably what I should have saved the... let's see. What I should have saved the megaton for. That's okay. Got them all. Just grab the loot. Let's grab another cow. I could grab the turret, but I've already got cow turrets, so seems better to just go with this. How am I doing financially? Reasonable. We'll still have to come back and do the northern section here, but meh, why not? I can at least get a decent gun. Do I want to get the parsniper or leech? I'm gonna go for the leech. Got bonus range. Huh. Fine. Let's see, and that's too expensive, but honestly, I don't care. Horse. Damn it. Horse is amazing. Behold it. Let's see. Yeah, the horse is super good because it's a massive movement speed bonus. I don't think I'm going to need it, and who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and it'll show up again. Okay. Get some of these down. I didn't realize the leech would auto-fire at enemies while I'm farming. Or no. No, that's just an upgrade. Or not an upgrade, it's an option that you can tick on. I forgot about that. I think I, like, just enabled it last time. And not, didn't actually mess with it too much. Wow, my crops grow, like, really fast? Oh, that's one way to do it. Okay, I got a bunch of heartbeats. But I think we're gonna go for roses. Got like 12 of them. So I might as well. Wow, this is effective. And also, I saw somebody do like a tier list for this game. And they were very hard on the leech, if I remember it. And I was like, but why? This thing's amazing. I think I still stand by that. It's maybe not the best weapon in the game, but like, I mean, check this shit out. Just eats them. Let's see. Go bee, chicken. Let's go chicken. Chicken's got profits attached to it. Yeah, anything that just kills swarm enemies in like a matter of seconds is big good on my book. Are we done? Wow. Alright, that was fast. I have to grab some bridge materials. Well, do we just go farming a bunch? I guess we do. Guess I'll kill a couple of these suckers as we go by. They're good resources. Let's see. Do we have a kind of? And honestly, hunting these things isn't a bad idea. No, you can't take me. You can't take me. Peace out. We're good. Alright, man, what else do I do? Oh. Well, actually, oh my god. What the hell? I was not expecting that to happen that way, but just rad? Okay. Might as well get some heartbeats down. Okay, what else do we have? Corn? Yeah. I'm just gonna plow the fields while I dodge. Cabbage. Actually, hold up. No. I do have to fertilize them. After all, that's fine. Okay, grab these. They're all fertilized. Everything is good. What else do we have? More heartbeat? Yeah. Anything else? Except for the date tree. I don't know. I think I might get the date tree down. I guess I also have the Atomicrops. That wouldn't be the worst idea. So yeah, what else do I have to do at the moment? I don't have any other tree seeds. Getting the date down is not, like, the most helpful, but it's not a bad idea either. I don't know. I think after the heartbeat, I might actually just do an Atomicrops and a Anagromedagon. Schnabbadabbadabbad. I can word. I need more chickens. I should probably move away from my more dangerous crops. I do not want to accidentally, there we go. Now I'm just gonna fertilize the heck out of these. A bunch of money early is pretty useful. And actually, better yet, this is set in such a state that I can just pick it up on the next round and start with a bunch of money. Nice. Okay, what do we got? There's the Catling gun. Or, honestly, more leech. I freaking love the leech, man. Extra leech, more fertilizer drops. Oh, spoil me. I'm just gonna grab 3 of those. Gonna need more than pretty much anything else. And, yeah, don't return to farm. That'd be bad. Energize all friends to max when you take damage, or that which is useless. There. I've got a lot of roses for something. Double watering can. I like that. Foraging berries charges the tractor. I'll take it. And a bunch of those. Let's see. Do we... Tremor? Nah. I don't have enough. Alright. Let's see. And I've already got the Megaton tractor. There's other things I could go for. I know there's an achievement tied to it, but I don't remember what it is. So it doesn't matter. Oh, maybe I should have bought some seeds. Oh well. Okay. Tractor is ready. Bam. Ooh. I only have 1 cabbage. I have some beans. Wait. What if I'm really, really sly about this? Oh, wait. Those are beans, not potatoes. Look, man. It's late. I don't know. There we go. Okay, let's just grab egg. We'll get some more beans while we're out. Let's just go north. Fix bridge. Now, there's other things I could have maybe done about this. But I think this is fine. Would that I could keep this forever. The damage bonus is so just obscene. And I mean, frankly, it doesn't matter. Okay. I didn't miss anything here, right? I hope not. Okay. You get the pupa early? Yes. Tractor's ready, though. You might want to wait on that one. Okay. Yes! I was wondering if I could do that. Mysterious flower. It smells bad. But really helpful. Alright, let's grab another cow. Okay. Keep just kind of munching them. Oh, it's absurd. Farming stat by 2. Crops near turrets grow faster. Now, I'm not actually sure how this one works. Main question is, does it affect... does it affect the crop growth aura from the cows? Because if it does, oh, that's a good spot to be in. Because effectively that makes all of my cows roving, oh. Rad. Let's see. I remembered. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is why we wanted to be here. Even if you can be out like this, you don't really want to. There's so many good things. There we go. Grab that. So we also have a pair of apple trees. Which I kind of want to get down. Come back. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna start getting the apple trees down. Even if we don't have the, all of the seeds for them, we have enough. There we go. Grab that. Anything else? Yes. Grab it all. Eh. Not fast enough to catch all of these. Yeah, the other reason why I want to do this is the longer I'm here, the more I can just kind of plant. So how am I doing on fertilizer? I'm doing obscenely well on fertilizer. So I might as well just go bananas with that. I don't actually know if that slowed down the timer enough. But I guess it doesn't matter. Grab it. There we go. Let's see. Well, that works. Let's do a pair of these. Then that. I guess that doesn't count as planting a seed, unfortunately. Well, it's okay. I'm just gonna use all of these. Why not? Nothing can stop me. I'm ridiculous. More than a little ridiculous, frankly. Okay. So, frankly, I want to keep buying all of these. Shallot gun with 1 or jackrabbit with 2. Let's go jackrabbit. Ooh, pig? I don't need any rain. Okay, so cut an additional weed. Cut weeds faster. Hello, I like both of you. Let's see. Bees and hummingbirds turn weeds into flowers? Yes. And then I think I'm just gonna not get either of those. I'm mostly going for goodies rather than specific romance. Okay. Or maybe I have to wait on that one. Okay, do I have any more beans? Yes. Might as well grab a couple of these and upgrade them. Oh, ran out. That's fine. I gotta have one more cabbage. So the one downside to this... There we go. The one big downside to this, I actually need a lot more seeds. Well, are we good? I think so. I guess that guy's not going to pop off. Alright, so where are we? We're here. I think there was still stuff on the left? No. No, we got everything. Unless there's that. Tractor ready. I'll take it. Nope. Okay, I'm hearing things over here. Nah, I probably shouldn't have done that. In retrospect. Grab the blood monsoon, but honestly, I'm pretty stacked for... I'm pretty stacked for resources, at least for a little bit. Okay, up here? Nah, these guys are chump town. Okay, and I want to fight all of the beefaloes. Not beefaloes, look. Every time I play this game, I completely forget what they do. Run faster. Movement speed is paramount. Some other roguelikes, like movement speed, gets kind of inconvenient. I'm looking at you, Binding of Isaac. Going fast is dangerous. But this game, run fast, get more done. Just, everything is better. Okay, speaking of run fast, I don't really like the jackrabbit that much. Okay, this might actually be too fast. Grab it, another Atomicrops. And a curmudgeon. And as a curmudgeon. Okay. Stay away from weird wander dog. Nothing else. Grab that. I'm gonna grab bees. Having them be able to... let's see. I do have my... do have that. I don't think that's important. Let's just dump it. There we go. I was hoping to find one of those, like, super groups. But looks like not. Alright. They're actually nibbling. It's because my cows have nothing to water, is the real answer. I guess I should pick up some turrets. I was hoping my cows would be a little bit more effective. They're not. They do a mostly fine job. But they're not. Okay. Ow. Well, it's okay. We have organic armor for a reason. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay away from the jackrabbit. It's pretty dang good. It's pretty dang good if you, gosh, I can word in things. There we go. It's pretty good later on once you have a bunch of upgrades stacked onto it, but it's one of those kind of like very C-tier style style weapons until you get a little bit better. Rusty SMG is solid though. Oof. Otherwise I go for another leech. Oh, but if we're going into a combat situation, I have no money, I'm stuck with this gun. No, I'm not stuck with this gun. Let's go with the extra leech. Yeah, that's the stuff. I'll get some more money. Let's see. Nah, I want neither of those. I would have assumed I'd have more money, but I guess they don't really want me to be buying like a gun a day. That's the olden ways. Now it's a completely different beast. Okay. Do I have enough bridge materials? Oh, absolutely. Oh boy, cutting multiple weeds. I don't think I've ever like really given that the credit it deserves as far as upgrades go, but it is choice. Okay, let's just get these down. And then I'll start working on summer. Let's see, do we... Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Alright. Anything else? Yes. I'll come back for that later. I'll get me some extra time. I love it. Yeah. Leeches are where it's at. You can just eat everything. Got homing. Potentially multiple hits. Okay, grab them all. We've got the combat. Okay. Combat or farming? Frankly, combat, I think. Being able to up my damage a bunch, especially if I'm going like hard leech, is always worth it. You have to worry a little bit about this thing running too rampant and me running out of ammo at a bad time, but frankly, worth it. I can always come back. Plus the day's gotta end at some point. There we go. Okay, it's run out. We got another one right here. That's like the one downside, I think. Whoa. Holy shit, my bees. Oops. Well, it's fine. Do we just do another? Yeah. I'll just leave the rest. Got a second, you can't catch me, copper. There we go. Grab the poopa. Grab another Atomicrops. Mori. Oh, and I'm gone. Well, take me to your feeder. Fine. Come back, sir. Come back. I wish to feed you to my leeches. They're deadly. Ooh. I forgot this is bullet hell. It feels like my hitbox is a lot smaller than it used to be. I don't know. Alright, what else we got? And that kidnapping my critter bit. What if the UFOs actually just stop spawning? Oh, god damn it, they killed one of my trees. And yet, I'm having a hard time caring. I care a bit. It's kind of one of those where it's like, you play this game enough and it just kind of becomes, oh well. I'm not really here for the high score. It'd be kind of neat. But, like, I only really cared about the... Ooh. Okay, gotta avoid that for a second. I only really cared about the high score back before this game came out, when it was just like me and a couple other beta testers, and it was just like, yeah, you know, I'm actually doing reasonably well. And then now it's just kind of like, well... I think I've actually ranked decently high. Damn it. I think it went over. But it's also, like, it's really hard to mind. What else do we got? Anything? No. I might actually have to buy some seed packs here. Boy. Megaton tractor just on its own is wild. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Do we want to... Sure. I might as well just kind of boost a bunch of these, have them ready for the next season. Why not? Yeah, still haven't taken any more damage than my organic armor, which is big. Let's see. So do we go with the shallot gun or the par sniper rifle? That's a $5, though. Ah, but no, let's save the money. Buy a bunch of those. Got 12 roses. Everything else is good. Bucket. Both of these are too good. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab both of those. Yeah, I'll take it. Razor weeds, a bunch of other stuff. I get a drone. Good things. I've got stank aura. Placenta would have been nice. Oh well. I got enough. And do we get anything else? Nah. I think I'm good. Still kind of hoping I get polyamory, though. I should double check. No, we don't have it. Sometimes I already have it. I don't know. Happens occasionally. Oh, gotta get the broccoli down. Perfect. Do I have 3 more? Not broccoli. Well, alright. I'm just gonna run south. Clear this out. The shallot gun is kind of hit and miss for me. I love it just for the stank aura. Like, that in and of itself ruins most trash mobs. Let's see. Turrets can be deployed on hardened crust. The big problem with this gun is just the very slow reload. I don't know. Did I just keep grabbing bees? Yeah. There's a turret. Okay, we don't have to worry about roaches. They just die on proximity. Okay, big benefit to the shallot gun, though. It does enough damage to kill a cat in one salvo. You just actually have to bring the bullets to bear. Okay, helpful worm or sprinkler heads. Now I'm gonna go for sprinkler heads. Helpful worm, I find it ends up being kind of distracting. Okay, what do we have? Crops don't need water, or tomorrow's double longer. But a lizard will pursue you all day. I freaking love that. I've never seen that one go by. It's a very suspicious looking... Oh. Didn't get that. Grab this. Hopefully the lizard is not fast. Grab another pig. Okay, anything else? No, I think we've got this whole area. I think we're good. Okay. I'm gonna go hit the bridge down south, or I'm going to get distracted scratching my elbow and almost run face first into a bunch of... Oh, it's left. Damn it. The waste. Could have at least taken an ogle. Fine. This one open? Yeah, I'm gonna come back later. Different gun. That one's not really primo for me. Let's grab that. These peas? Yeah, these are most assuredly peas. There we go. Anything else? Nah, let's just grab it all. Okay. Just kind of blast a couple of those. Cycle through this. I'm gonna get a turret down here. Because I'm thinking... Grab this. Boy, my bees have been busy over here. Who be that? My chicken. My chicken got raided. It's fine. Let's see. Now, here's the thing. 1, 2. That. Let's see. I've got enough fertilizer, though. There we go. I'm just gonna plop that down. Oh, but I should probably carve out a spot somewhere. For my roses. There we go. Okay, anything else? Yeah, this. And then... That's the stuff. It doesn't quite have the range I'm looking for, but it's enough. Okay, flying squirrels? No. Scythe? Maybe? Oh, scythe is 1,000 more, though. And we're not going into a boss fight, so let's grab that and the grass-fed cow. I don't have enough money. Fine, what is this? Receive heartbeat, grow and harvest to heal. Is that literally... That's the only thing she's handing me. Alright, don't care. Let's grab the bridge repair kits. So I'm going to want to upgrade past the squirrel. Frankly... Considering everything, I think I'm actually just going to head this direction. Well, the squirrels do a big AoE. And who knows, maybe they're actually really, really good. Whoa, oh, right. We get double time, but a lizard chases me. Ow. Ow. Well, that went poorly. Oh, it's just one of those. Alright. All things considered, I can very much deal with that. I thought when it said, like, a lizard chases you, I thought it would be like, I don't know, some other lizard. Yellow bird? Interesting. Did I kill it? I didn't realize I could kill it. Yeah, there's... Wait, no, the birds here are just golden. That is just apparently normal. You know, frankly, I actually dig this better. There we go. Okay, let's hold off on this for a hot second. I gotta find a camp. Not these guys. Grab them, get this. Grab a hummingbird. Hog might have actually been the better idea. Here's the question. If I kill him, do I get anything? I get a seed. Yeah, being able to just, like, gib him when I need to also is kind of handy. Alright, let's see over here. Ow, damn it. I'm getting a little fuzz-eyed and eating a lot of damage. But I kind of don't need to. It's okay, we'll get another heartbeat. Worth it. Very worth it. I do absolutely despise the squirrel gun, though. I've heard very good things about it. But it's just hard as heck to aim. Okay, that lizard might actually kill me. I'd be kind of sad. Let's see. Grab a blood monsoon. Because, yeah, I was expecting a slightly easier lizard. Or something that I just, like, could not touch. I was not expecting it to be a chameleon. I mean, it makes total sense, actually, but it's fine. Grab another earthquake. Grab these. Ignore. This area is also just kind of heinous. Okay, grab that. Void. There's just a lot going on. Oh, that didn't kill him. Okay, back over here. Grab all the goodies. Grab a turret. And good enough. Okay. Well, I'm not dead yet. I have 3 HP left, though. Okay. I'm shocked. I did not expect that to be that. Well, there's the pupa. Grab the rest of this. How much longer do I have? 47 seconds? Nope. I don't know why I'm fighting this sucker. It's because I can't escape it. It's constantly shooting at me. Okay. I know when to throw in the towel. And also say, like, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna need... I'm gonna need a heartbeat before I can do too much more. Let's grab all these flowers. And just stay the heck away from everything briefly. Oh, nighttime's gonna be heinous. I mean, it seems like my defenses do shoot it. I mean, I knew that. Oof. Like, it does die. Okay. Never, ever take the deal with the lizard. I mean, unless you've got... It's really the squirrel gun that I think was the mistake. I'd kind of forgotten I was just kind of going with whatever, but the parsniper wouldn't have been better. That's kind of the over-under on it, is like, None of those options would have been good for dealing with it. If I had stuck with the leech, I think I would have had a much easier time of it. I'm already back up to almost full health. I'll be okay. Okay, just kind of grab whatever, stay away from him. Okay, the sniper down here needs to not be here. It's really hard to farm. Damn it. I was trying to work on that sunflower and then it was just, nope. And no, he just sticks around too. At least he delivers seeds, which, like, is pretty good. We have a bunch of aloe and other things, like, I'll be okay. Oh yeah, especially with that amount of money. Alright, what do we have? Shallot gun or a Catling gun? Neither of these are great. This one gets me an extra health, but costs an extra lot. You know what? No. Go with the pig. Grab some more seeds. Let's see, we need only one more, and we're gonna get it automatically. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab him. Eek. I'm just not a big bug guy. Never have been, probably never will. Alright, let's get this done. Okay. So let's just plant most of my crops that I have on hand. Just because I know for a fact I never ever plant them. Let's see. I never ever plant them during the last couple of days. I'm usually too busy doing other things. Could maybe gotten some other things there. Yeah, the main benefit of this is sowing crops extends the day. So I can kind of have a long farming day here. Okay, do we get some tomatoes down? Sure. I always kind of wish aloe would also heal you. Not much for homeopathy, but aloe always remains kind of my go-to balm. As far as I'm concerned, it's not really a miracle cure, but it's dang good. Okay, yeah. So we can go back over here. Just delete those suckers. Rose bouquet or killing enemies cuts weeds. No. At least my damage is dang good. We also have a husbando. 3 chickens or no. Okay. Having a husbando helps. Cleats is super handy. Okay. Did we get everything? I don't know. I was trying to be thorough, but yesterday was chaos. There we go. Oh, that's good stuff. Was it actually? It's boss time. No. Oh, it's fine. Grab all of that, so I have less to defend. Tractor ready. Just hit him with that. Old McDonald's is a pain. However, pull those close. And he's gone. He's a pain, but he's not, like, impossible. And honestly, I've got a lot of danger that I can just kind of chuck here. My critters are spooky. I have a lot of cows. I'm gonna let them bully him. Okay, there they are. Yeah, just range is kind of paramount here. Not having it is rough. Maybe with a couple of upgrades, but none that I have. Alright, he dead. Cornucopia. Get the other cornucopias. Grab some other things. And, oh, got some roses. What else do we have? No heartbeats. Still have a turret. I was gonna put that there. Have it kind of defend. There we go. Look, if they only have one target and it's my apple, damn it. Just hiding behind the big plant. It's fine. We good? I think we're mostly good. I guess I might as well plant some things. Or we're just here. So we're not going into nuclear winter, we're just going into regular winter. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just wait. Instead of trying to rush something out and... Ooh. Let me grab the Biodegrader. Fire, clip size, and triple shot. Shame about the hog, but it just doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna wait on that. You never know. Shroom mates. Mushrooms grow near the well. Perfect. Standardize longer. Super good. Okay, this is just confusing. Big farm, I guess. Alright, so we're gonna want to start hoarding seeds. I should probably start buying them too. If we get lucky, we get some more seed scrolls, but they've been kind of few and far between. Luckily, I don't really care about the meta progression at this point. Okay, we saw something. There was something useful on the very far end that I hadn't gotten. I should check to see if there's mods for this game. Nope, other direction. Here it is. I'll just take the damage. I want to be punchy as shit. Okay, we good? We're good. And we already got that. Okay, so... Oh, I have to boogie. It's south? Because, yeah, I effectively have to clear out every single one of these. I thought I was going fast. I was not. Well, Dovecoat, Snotnose, Daylight Savings. Let's just do that. Well, luckily we have the Burninator weapon. Okay, we want to just start grabbing a bunch of these. Oh. Just dump that. Grab seeds. Okay. I think I might just stick with this gun. Okay, grab that. Grab another one of these. Okay, I'd like some more slots, but alas. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. Whoa. Oh, no, that's nothing. I really wish I could shoot over walls with this. But it's okay. Let's see. More cow? More cow. There we go. No, I think I might actually just stick with this gun for the rest of the run. It's obscenely powerful. Oh. Like, obviously, if there's something that rears its head and says, like, boy, look at me. Behold, I am even better. Gain 3 Bs, gain 3 Bs. But I might actually be able to clear a region per day. Just kind of by being here. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. Alright. There we go. Don't care about the carrot tractor. Probably will never care about the carrot tractor. I just can never use it. Beesons. Fertilizer bonus? I don't know. Okay, tractor ready. I'm just gonna grab these. I know I could have used them to charge. But I just kind of don't care. Enjoy the fire, sucker. Like, we are officially in speed mode now. Okay, I think we're good. I think I've cleared everything out. And if I haven't, alas. But, no, we got the treasure chest. That's, like, the big one. Okay. Nah, screw it. Just grab it all. Okay. Grab that. Grab all these flowers. It's a decent chunk of money. It's not really enough. But it should do. Okay, we have a whole bunch of heartbeats. Some amount of roses. Wow. Okay, this got weird. Okay. Lay into him, lay into all of these guys. Do I have any more turrets? No. Tractor is ready, though. But here's the thing. I no longer care. We're just trying to get everything of any reasonable merit out of here. Grab that. Just absolutely wreck the Beesons. Wow. I always want to call them beefalo. It's because beefalos are like a real thing. Okay, grab this. Butterfly nest or laser tracker? Let's see, is there anything up high? No. Grab that. It's beautiful. Behold. Interesting, changing the seasons actually hid the visual for that real quick. No? No, 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 no. Okay. Don't take me yet. Don't take me yet. Nah, it did. That's fine. That's a lot of money. And those are too expensive. Grab the seeds. Let's see. I've got 14. Well, fighting stat is rad. And don't care. Aw, dang. Those are peach seeds. Okay. We're just gonna get the roses down. Do we get the heartbeats down too? I'll get the heartbeats down too. Oh, shoot. That was a wash. There you go. Give me a hog. Anything else here? No. Well, that was too early. Look, my impatience is at, like, peak. There we go. I guess this is the one reason why I probably should have saved a lot of my seeds. It's fine, ultimately. But, you know, I could have upscaled quite a lot of things, now that I think about it. Oh, well, track pants run faster. Hell yeah. Damn it. Happened again. It's okay. Screw you. Did that lizard look like it was mutating? Weird. It certainly looked like it on my end. Get the pupa. And then destroy. Oops. There's cat in this mix. Get that? I got that. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Grab those. Grab the hummingbirds. I want my crops to grow at lightning speed. Okay. Hello, sir. How do you feel about my lord and savior? Vigorous explosions. Oh, it wasn't mutating. It was a poison effect. Eggs sometimes hatch. A little late for that one. Okay, I think we got it all. Grab those. And just mad flowers. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty close to warp speed. It's got to be directly above me. Yep, there it is. There we go. Did we get it? Yes. Tilled soil lasts longer? Yes. I'll take some damage here, I'm sure. Grab that. Grab an earthquake. No, it's you. You that needs to not be here. Ow. Easy bird. Grab another earthquake. Grab that. Enjoy burning. Anything else? Yes. The area actually does have a lot of enemies in it. Vinaigrette, bloomers. Weeds are harvestable? No. Bloomers. More flowers we can get. Gosh, those dogs get horrifying looking. Okay, let's just do that. Ow. Something hit me. I don't know. Do another one of those. The thing is, I just have so much HP that it's a little easy for me to just say whatever. More cows. There we go. Grab a lot of those. Grab a lot of that. Nothing else here. Right. So much of that artillery is actually being spawned out of my farm. Nope. No, that's a dizzy bird. Stay away from that. Alright. Okay. Grab everything. And here's the beauty part. I've still got, like, a whole day. Excuse me. Perfect. I'll take the damage. I've still got a whole day left. Grab the pupa. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I think we're in a beautiful spot. We've cleared pretty much everything out. Not yet. Damn it, it's fine. Okay. So despite the fact that I was powered by maybe extreme haste and waste, we've cleared out every area. What is this? Always energized low health. I just don't think that's gonna happen. Alright, and I'm not using any of my guns. Yeah, I'm just gonna let flowers grow and everything. Got enough resources in this way I can go kind of hard with planting on the final boss. Save my scrolls for one last hurrah. I was hoping for a little bit more. But I guess I wasted a lot of scrolls. I did. There we go. Let's not take any damage. Oh my god, how many bees do I have? Ow, what the hell? Wasn't expecting that. I think that was from the golden pupa. His, like, goons just arrived. Well, that's an interesting problem. Oh, here he is. Yeah, so apparently we had somehow pissed them off in a way that they felt like attacking me on my farm. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. But it's fine. I've got so much HP. Pumpkinhead. Pumpkins grow on scarecrows. Ah, it's not really that useful. I still wish it was a little easier to build, like, an actual build in this game. Mostly it's just kind of like, you deal with whatever the hand you were given and then just be happy about it. Luckily, that's pretty easy. Yeah, we didn't get any of the, like, fancy, really high-tier scrolls. Unless we save some roses and pick some up. Which is entirely possible, especially if I don't punch my microphone. Alright, here. Quick thing. I should probably use most of those. Okay, next up, roses. Alright, well, might as well use them all. Because there's no reason not to. Heartbeats, much the same deal. I mean, I guess using them to actually heal is slightly more productive, now that I'm thinking about it. How did they eat my apple trees? They did. The jerks. The absolute rudeness. I don't know. This is just kind of a chaos for fun run, as opposed to me trying for anything specific. I probably should have been better, but like, whatever. It just didn't seem like I was going to get enough tree seeds to get any super trees, and that remains kind of true. There we go. Let's see. So I'm going to put the apple tree down. I need really all the trees. There's always that extremely low possibility that I'd, like, get everything that I need. I'm just not betting on it. Nope, grab that. Whew. Bananas. Hard to put down. Alright, let's just go back to just flowers. I do also have the possibility of trying to kill the last boss, the nuclear winter dude. There's a possibility I could try and kill him purely through merit of flowers, but I feel like that would take a while and I should probably just leave them. So let's not. Anything else to do? No, not really. Just gonna run circles. Probably just wait. I guess the other option is... Wait, no. Eggs hatch. Yeah. But it's not like I have to leave them. If I pass over them, I potentially get it. Boy, look at all these seeds. I guess I could potentially prep it. I don't know, there's a couple ways to do it. But I think the easy way to do it is just to kind of chill. Grab eggs and fertilizer. I've got more fertilizer than I'll know what to do with. I just didn't get as many seeds this time either. At least it doesn't feel like it. I don't know. Yeah, so it doesn't collect any of the flowers. Wait. So I can kind of prep it here. It's not worth it. Look at the leech. Or the biodegrader? Actually, maybe yes. I guess we lose a flower shower. Gonna grab those. Grab that. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't farm enough. I guess I was trying to be somewhat conservative. Wow, this is just trash. I'll grab the singular flower shower, but I was hoping for a little bit more than that. Oh well, I guess I'll just take the earthworms. Like I said, kind of weird scuffed run. Probably because I'm rusty, or luck, or who knows. They're fields of screams, you say. Here's the thing, though. I can just kind of chill. I've got tons of flowers. That I can just grab. Ow. Doesn't help when you get stuck on your own setup. Let's see. See, I have a decent chunk of seeds. You know what? I could be weirdly conservative with all of this here. And it's still kind of tempting. Or I can just kill it with like an endless deluge of flowers? Nah. Now let's play right. I really wish I could actually hurt him. Ow. Rude. There's also the possibility I just die here. I have a lot of HP for that to happen, though. Well, on the flip side, it seems to be more likely than I'd like it to be. I don't know, it's probably those ghosts just flying in at me. Nope, stay away from that. Get some more flowers. Nope, can't do anything to him. Is that... what the hell? Oh, no, that's one of my onions. Yeah, I'm just gonna slap out my onions. No. Nuts. But also fine? I don't know. I could be more aggressive here, but I think that's what I want to use my... that's what I want to use my scrolls for. It's for the next phase. The bonus round. I always end up kind of slow if I don't. Alright. Grab that. Kill you. That was plus 21 seconds. That doesn't help. Okay, wait, did he heal? I don't think he did. Well, if I'm desperate, I will start doing things. Like speeding this along. He could heal. Damn it. Otherwise, it'd just end up with tons of seeds. I don't know. Stay away from his hands. There's also the possibility that he actually got a lot tougher. due to a patch, and, you know, I totally missed that aspect of it, but I think it's just because I'm stinging. I'm really trying to be down to just what I need. And nothing more. Which is handy. Yeah, we're getting him down. He's not that bad. Okay, right. I can defend myself while farming. It's such a nice change. Okay, let's start getting some of my silver tier crops down. Because otherwise this is kind of useful. Whoops. Don't get run over. That'd be bad. Okay, just do some damage. I really wish I could bind one of my other mouse buttons. There we go. Is it time again? It's time again. Why? Okay. My hand is actually getting quite tired from holding Alt. I think we have enough. Between all of these down. The grapes, the flowers. Because I haven't done a little flower roundup in a little while. Come on, do them in. Let me go bananas. Okay. Grab this. Nope. Got him. Okay. There we go. Grab another one. More of that. Where that came from. Okay. Then back to this. Where's my cursor? Oh gosh. Okay, I no longer care. I will get whatever down that I can. It no longer matters if I'm doing anything right. It just matters that I am doing it at all. Okay. I don't think I've ever planted this hard or this fast before. Okay, well, I think that's the most amount I'm going to be able to get. That's fine. We get a cat. How'd we do? 138. Not bad. I think if I went for... I think if I was on year 10, I would have gotten like 200. But let's be honest, that's a pain. Fertilize from wood chipper. Nah, let's just go for the luck. And... nope. Homing pigeon. Sure. Well... unfortunately, that's all I can afford because the meta progression in this game is incredibly slow. I should probably also grab some more of that, but for now at least, I'm tired. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. This was fun. I'll play it occasionally.